who they were when these allegations were formed. And in that era and the middle of the show, we talk about Cassie, but we also talk about other, women who were around his ecosystem, in making the band, and how these certain techniques that he would use, they weren't just used on Cassie. And that was important to highlight, and every human being is going to take that type of incoming differently. She just so happened to get involved, and she got deeper and deeper into it. And I think that one thing that struck me, and it was something that I really wanted to make a bigger deal about in the series, which is that there was so much empathy given, by the public for his kids. They all went to the sentencing and spoke, his daughters, and there was a lot of conversation about, during the trial, what his daughters were hearing when Cassie was giving these very horrific details, right, of what was happening in the hotel rooms. I found it to be really interesting that the public gave so much grace to his children, who were 18, 19 years old, and this is the same age that she was when she met him. And at the end of the day, it's about Sean Combs, it's about Cassie, but what does this say about us as a public, as a community of people, when we lose the narrative and we can't even understand that, what is our part of this story? And I think that's also kind of a point with the series.
Yeah, and do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Not all. Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal.